here on the media of the 21st century. Taliban is the name of the jam. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Happy Wednesday ahead of everyone who's live with us for the first time, and of course to all the returning listeners and subscribers on YouTube, Rumble, everyone on the radio station, everyone live with us also on BitChute, everyone listening on our network as well. Karibuni, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week and looking forward to having a productive and a peaceful day ahead of you. Karibuni sana, in case you're here for the first time, my name is Joby, and of course, welcome to today's conversation where we shall be talking about the US, which we saw, of course, still under Donald Trump, who took office. That was, of course, 2 days so far. That was on 20th of this particular month, this January, and we've seen, of course, a couple of changes he's made when it comes to actually US. He's actually fulfilled some of the majority of the words he said, or some of the things he's gonna change, like maintaining especially only two actually identities when it comes to literally how we consider ourselves. Only male and female are considered actually to be the only people and humans existing in this world. Then matters homosexuality, I don't know what. This is all white people's culture, nothing to do with us. And there's nowhere, because this is what the Biden administration has been pushing, trying to actually educate children that it is okay to have a dad and a dad. How do you call a man mom? How do you call a woman dad? It is so crazy, but I'm so literally grateful, and that's why I said yesterday I'm so happy on behalf of Americans, because most of them of course are mad because Trump, I believe, is a no-nonsense man, number one. As much as of course he's also still controlled, being told what to do, I love the fact personally he's just a man who understands power and when it comes to leadership and all that. So basically what we shall be talking about today is one of the also agendas that some of the things he did. Of course, once he was sworn in, we saw Donald Trump, of course, claiming or saying that the US is existing, that is, or literally working out on the WHO, that is the World Health Organization. So the question of the day today is, what is Africa learning from this? Because we know Africa and so many countries are literally cooperating with the US, or collaborating with the US when it comes to so many things, infrastructure, development, and so on. If you try to mention, it's so many agendas that the African continent has signed with the US. But what are we learning as a continent from our collaborators? What are we learning as a continent? The fact that our top collaborator is existing, or rather living a certain organization that the rest of us have been so much focused on, so much dwelling on, and that is the World Health Organization. What are we actually learning as a continent? Yesterday, I was discussing about our health. I was talking about the skincare products and, of course, some of the, sterilization vaccines that were brought in Africa on purpose to just actually damage our fertility, or rather our wombs and all that. And we've seen, of course, so many other things, so many agendas that they're trying to push to actually, of course, destroy our lives as Africans. So what are we really learning from this? When are we going to become independent? Because the US is actually showing you, hey, we can also do it, but that is through the resources of Africa. They can do it, yes, but some of the things, they'll have to rely on Africa. But that is what basically we shall be focusing on as we talk about why actually the US has existed, or rather left the World Health Organization, and why this matters. We shall also talk about, of course, what is happening in Kenya, where actually Kenya right now is a visa-free country, just like Ghana, where actually all Africans are expected, of course, to come to Kenya. Remember this happened, that was, of course, once Ruto also came into presidency, but we saw most of the people actually were paying, electrical, it was electrically, if I can remember the full term, but they were still paying some particular fee for them to be able to come to Kenya. So we shall see clearly how Kenya is a free visa, or a visa-free country. We shall talk about the IMF, which is looking forward to live 2025 global growth. Under that, we shall see, of course, what Africa is, expected to do, or what actually the rest of the world is expected to do. We're also talking about the Alliance Sahel State, which is to form 5,000 troops, military unit. And of course, we keep talking about how we need strong military units. And shout out to the the Alliance Sahel state because they're showing us the type of move and an example we should take. We shall discuss about the M23 rebel who have seized a new town, and that is of course closer to Goma. That is, we were talking about Goma yesterday, and we saw Goma is one of those actually places in DRC Congo where most of the people don't even have access of drinking water. We have to wait for people like Mr. Beast to come and help us, which is so sad. But last but not least, we shall also discuss about Gabon, which has approved new electoral law. And of course, we shall be talking about those conversations that I've mentioned right here. Hope you guys get to stay till the end of the show. And of course, feel free to join in case you want to maybe give your 2 cents. You can request the link. In case you have anything to say, you can also pin the comments, of course, on the comment section. But nonetheless, karibuni sana to everyone once again on Rumble, Beachit, on the radio, everyone on YouTube, karibuni sana. I'll be going back to one more jam and of course coming back with much more of what is happening. Still by Stock Ashley, this is Narcissist. Today I woke up with really an amazing mood. I'm just feeling top of the world. I'm just feeling super, super amazing. I don't know why. I'm super excited. I hope the day ends up very good because last Wednesday I also woke up with the same hype, and then Kid just ended up, sharing with me devastating videos where we see, of course, it's informative and we love to be informed to know, of course, the kind of enemies we have in this world. The breaking of bones of black children that shattered my heart, but we shall not go back to that. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and of course, karibuni sana once again. That's one of my favorite jams. I've been playing this song on repeat, and personally, I think I really suck when I know or discover a new jam because it will be on repeat till it literally bores me again. But karibuni sana once again. Shout out to everyone live with us on YouTube, Rumble, everyone live with us on BitChute as well on the radio. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I hope you're looking forward to having a fantastic day and a peaceful one. Peace is really, really important. Especially personally, one thing that I wake up being grateful for is life. That's the first thing. Like when I wake up, just found myself alive. Like yo, I'm grateful for that because it's so many people who went to bed yesterday and they've not woken up. There are so many people who went to bed. They have woken up into the hospitals. They have woken up into many sad news. So personally, waking up to peace, waking up, I'm alive is literally something I'm super, super grateful for. And having the people who really love me genuinely around is something I'm super, super grateful for. And health. I wake up being just grateful for life and health. The fact that I have nothing disturbing me, I have no health conditions, I'm super, super grateful. But as we speak of health, we love to remind you right here on the Black Hot Fire Network, your health is your wealth. And we have some amazing supplements for you guys. And we say, you need it, we have it, come get it. Everything goes at a very affordable price. We're talking about vitamins, we're talking about proteins, we're talking about amino acids and blend, we're talking about hair, nails, skin essential supplements, we're talking about food and beverages, and also some natural extracts, all at a very affordable price. And imagine you can actually chat with us. We have an active chat right here, as you can see on my screen, just on the right down there. You can question anything you'd love to know before you purchase the product or after you purchase, in case you want to learn or know much more of the use. We're talking about the vitamins, again, the beauty hair and skin essential, the natural extracts, where we have some platinum turmeric, we have moringa pure. If you've been looking for moringa products, which is very hard to find, especially for majority of the people in the States or other countries. In Africa, it's so easy for us to find these things, but sadly, Africans are not also educated much about the products we have and how beneficial they really are. So if you're looking for maybe moringa products, powder, we have them all organic at a very affordable price. Just goes for $26. We're talking about the lion's mane mushroom. We have some honey goat weed as well for you guys. Don't get your wife Equatorial Guinea or your husband. Get yourself the energy right here and you'll be good to go. If you're looking for some amazing also coffee, products, this is all organic as well. If you're a coffee lover, personally I used to be an addict of coffee. Actually, this is my confession. I used to be an addict, a bad addict of coffee. I could take like 10 cups of coffee a day, like seriously, and that used to even shock me. But if I say right now, personally, I can't even stand coffee anymore unless it's literally maybe in milk. I'll have to mix like maybe tea leaves and milk, and coffee for me to be able to take coffee. I have to mix like tea and coffee all together. I can't just take coffee like that. It irritates me nowadays. I can't. I just can't. But if you are a coffee lover, we have some amazing supplements for you as well. We have the mushroom coffee fusion coming from the lion's mane and the chaga. That goes for only $36. We have the manuka honey coffee. We have the hemp coffee blend, which is medium roast, and we also have some Brazilian blend as well. Leave the Brazilian butt lift alone, kindly. Get yourself the Brazilian coffee blend. We also have some alpha energy under our beauty, hair, nail, skin essentials. We have brain and focus formula, cognitive support, colon gentle cleanse. And if you go all the way down, you get to see even much more other personal beauty and skincare products. Talking about the raw shea butter, bee pulp powder, aloe cool cucumber soap. We have some hair, nail, skin essential, all coming at a one package, and also some bad sugar microbiome wellness powder coming at a very affordable price. So ensure you get that on our network. And you can also again go to the apparel store, get yourself the merchandise like he showed you. He got himself the beanie he had forgotten to order. Get yourself the hoodies, all coming at different colors, different sizes. Ensure you get the right size. That we have we have t-shirts, we have handbags, we have short glass wines, we have some sandals, and in case you'd love maybe anything also printed with your name, we can get that or make that happen. So with that being said, kindly rush to the Google Play Store and download our app, which is easy to find if you're using an Android device. If you're using an iPhone, we have an active website link streaming down below. www.blackoutfirenetwork.com is the name. Nonetheless, Karibuni once again. Shout out to John Mosquito in the building. I see Jiba Jaba as well in the building. Hope you guys are feeling great as me. I see Jiba is saying hi. When did the BHF uh, when did the Black of Fire hire Donna Summer? It's me. Every time you see me pop in this wig, it's Donna Summer. I don't even. I've already known that. Like you're gonna call me Donna Summer every time I wear this wig. And they're saying, "Oh, it's Joey. Good morning, young lady. It's 5:12, and I'm -8 degrees. Damn, it's cool. God damn. Sorry.
Man, it's snowing over. It's snowing in Florida. Can you believe this shit?
It doesn't snow. Why are you
What?
shocked?
No, it don't snow in Florida. Joby, you crazy? It's Florida.
I don't know. I don't know. So I'm sorry. I'm just asking
But
because I don't
put this
know.
up. Put this up real quick, Joby. Real quick.
Okay.
Go to YouTube.
Oh,
Said snowfall. Say snowfalls in Florida.
okay. I didn't know. I thought the whole of the states does snow. I don't know. My bad.
Florida's tropical, Joby. Not all don't snow in no damn Florida. It's snowing cold as shit down there, snowing and like
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah. Shout out to John Mosquito as well. Let me share this very quickly. Hope you're doing amazing today. And Karibu.
Caribou.
More like Pittsburgh.
Wear multiple layers of clothing to keep warm, hats, gloves, scarves, thermal socks.
Yeah, that's why
Just
the governors
assume
the governor
that
don't come
you
on no
may
regular
have
no
interrupted.
regular channels like we're Jibba Jabba's governor don't come on because it snows. It's normal up there. It's not normal there. You got the governor on TV talking about snow. Floridians don't know how to handle no snow, Joe. Like what the hell is going on around here?
Option of heat.
Sub-freezing temps have thin layers of ice floating in the water. Drivers on Interstate 10 moving with caution as flurries come down.
Damn.
And northern Florida isn't the only place looking like a snow globe. Emergencies declared from Louisiana to Georgia.
Yeah, Louisiana's
Also,
like
the popular
what the hell? We don't get in the snow in Louisiana and Georgia. They're like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, this ain't no that you global warming. Look at this. Told you that it was actually cooling. The climate was cooling, not getting hotter. So explain this, you fake ass global warming bastards. Uh, yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Exactly right. That's exactly right, Jimmy J. You never seen it. This is Florida. Florida. It's like it's snow. It's like it when the rover gets colder than Florida. Okay, it's like it would be snowing in Tanzania, Joby.
Oh, damn. Nah, that's crazy.
Like
Yeah.
it be snowing in Dar es Salaam or some shit.
That would be crazy. That wouldn't even make a goddamn sense. That's the global bullshit climate change nonsense.
Yeah, that's what's happening. So yeah, but they said it was getting warmer. So if it was getting warm, it wouldn't be snowing in no damn Florida because Florida's already warm. It destroyed. That's why they had to change their global warming shit to try to say, oh, climate change, because it goes against their fake narrative. This proves there's no global warming, dumb shit they talking about.
Mhm.
It's actually getting colder,
Water
like
in
I
New
said.
Orleans, unrecognizable with a blanket of snow.
I'm told that this
Snowing in New
hasn't
Orleans.
happened
Is
in
that
our city,
baby?
documented
We don't got no snow
national.
equipment, Joe. We can't even clear the roads with we don't got none of that equipment they got like where Jibba Jabba lives at. They got that shit to clear the roads and to stop the freezing, the ice. We don't ain't got the equipment to clean the shit up. You know,
Yeah.
Since 1963, but it also has the potential
she said,
to
yeah, it
exceed
snowed
it
here one
anywhere
time since
from the
1963.
1900s.
I wasn't even
Baton
alive.
Rouge saw its first
Mm.
snowfall since 2017. The snow and slippery roads causing accidents. This truck turned over
Yeah,
on its side.
in
The
Florida,
snow may be a new
oh man, they got no, okay, that's a zoo. I'm about to say they got no animals out here running around doing that shit. That's a
nuisance
zoo,
for
that's a tiger,
drivers,
that ain't no
but it's
jaguar.
fun for some. LSU's famed Mike the Bengal Tiger got a chance to frolic in the snow. Officials telling Georgia residents to prepare for the winter storm while avoiding the urge to panic buy.
In preparation, thinking about the next couple days, this is not a
Yeah,
run on
Joey, this is the
grocery
South.
stores. It's not a
This
go buy
is
all
the
the
South.
bread, milk, and
Yeah, it
eggs
looks
that you
like
can get your hands.
Pittsburgh. Exactly. This number for Jibba Jabba. This
Mm.
ain't number for people in the South, Joe. But you don't know how to drive. There don't be no snow in
It's
the
on
South.
event.
You do you
This is
have
going to
the
be with
snow
us for
tires?
36
Nah,
to 48 hours. As I
I'm
said in
down
the
here.
last storm
I'm
of
down here in
this,
southern Florida right now. It's cold as shit. It was actually warm. I'm down here. I was down here in Naples, but now I'm in Middle Florida. As I was coming back up yesterday, it was still warming down here. It was raining, right? It was raining, but on my way back up, it was raining, but it was still warm. By the time I got, because I'm a little beside the locale, and I stopped. I said, "Man, I want to eat some salads. I'm gonna get a hamburger." By the time I got up here, I'm in a place called Wildwood, so maybe a little bit. I guess we call Middle Florida, a little bit north of Middle Florida. Man, windy and cold as shit. I said, motherfucker, this like, I did say, motherfucker, this like Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh or some shit. God, this is Florida. What the fuck? It was so goddamn cold. I'm like, man, this some bullshit. So I went there, went inside the damn fast food restaurant. I said, man, y'all see this shit? I said, man, it's cold as fuck. I had some black girl stuff. I said, I don't understand the fuck is going on. I said, it's cold. That's what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, stay safe out there. You guys keep warm.
Roads,
Keep
roads,
warm.
roads are dangerous, right? That's why I got off the road because as I was coming up through Tampa, I knew people were going to crash. It was icing on the road and windy as shit. I said, man, there's going to be accidents out this motherfucker, man. I better get. People don't know how to drive in this shit, Joe. They don't know how to drive in no damn snow and ice. They're not used to this kind of shit. These morons don't know how to drive in this shit. They don't understand. You don't, when you drive on ice, you're not supposed to slam on your brakes, Joe, because you to spin out.
Okay.
You don't get scared. If you're scared, you spin. You smash your brakes hard. The ice is gonna make you spin, and you'll flip and crash like that truck. You got to be
Yeah.
nice and easy, and do pressurizing braking. Stab braking slowly.
Okay. Stay safe. Drive safely, especially you. It's you on the road all the time. So kindly be very safe, Keith. If you know, of course, what you're explaining, the brakes and all that. So I'd like for
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
used to drive in the snow. Even though there's snow in Florida, I used to go places where it does snow, so it's no big deal for me. I'm driving the snow, but seeing it, I've never seen. Long as I lived in Florida, I lived for a long time now. I ain't never seen snow in Florida in my whole life. This is the first time my whole life. I've been in Florida. I've been in Florida at least goddamn 20 years now. At least let's see, it's 2025. Oh, that no, I've been in Florida like damn near almost 30 years now. At least 26, 20. I've been in Florida at least 27, 98, 97. About 26, 27 years now. So I've
So
never seen it snow in Florida ever. So this is
great.
new for me.
Be safe, family. General Mosquito says Jiba lives in Iceland. I think personally, I'd love to live on a place that snows. Not for long though,
You
because
might
I can't
uh,
do the cold. Personally, I don't like
I don't
cold.
know. Can you deal with the code? Okay, let's see. Jibber Jabber says below 8. What's that in your degree, sir? Okay, say what is. Let's see what this code is because it's below 8 and Jibber. Where Jibber's at? That's in Fahrenheit. Say what is below 8 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius because you have Celsius. Let's see what the real temperature is for you, so you understand how cold it is for Jibber Jabber.
Okay, let's see.
What
What's
is mine degrees? What is mine 8 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? You guys do your temperatures in Celsius, so you get a better understanding how cold that really is.
let's see. That is 19 degrees Celsius.
No, let
Hmm.
me see. But what is let's see. Nah, it would be 19 degrees Celsius. Seven. Say say say
19.
let's see. Let me ask Google to say what is 8 below Fahrenheit and Celsius. That's 22 below. That's minus 22 degrees Celsius.
22. Okay. Minus.
Minus minus 22.
Oh, okay. That's too high. That's too cold.
That's the temperature right now with Jibber Jabber. Minus
Nah,
22 degrees Celsius, Joby.
I'm okay. I'll just watch the snow from the window.
It's you guys, yeah, you stay inside the house.
Yeah, I watch the snow from the window. Once it stops snowing, I'm just gonna play a little bit with my
Well, when
gloves.
you go outside playing it, come back in. Go outside
Yeah,
have a fun, throw some snowballs. You ain't gotta stay in it. You go out there play a little bit, then bring your ass back in the house. Shit.
yeah, I'd love that. I think I can do. I love
Yeah,
that. I love that.
snow
But not
is
for.
fun as hell in the beginning. Snow is fun. It's beautiful as shit when it
Mhm.
first falls. And then when people start driving, it gets all messy and dirty. It's good for like the first day, Joey. And the first day, you tired of that shit because then it becomes dangerous. But it's beautiful when it first falls, like a winter wonderland. Like, wow, this is some beautiful shit.
Mhm.
It is beautiful, but only thing about it, Joe, you gotta keep that electric bill gets high because you gotta keep that heat on because it's cold and a motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember the only place that snowed here in Nairobi or Kenya was in Nakuru. I think that was last year or last year, but one. And everyone was shocked. Snow in
Yeah,
Nairobi.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah. Also, but that's the right there in Mount Kilimanjaro up there, up there on the Kenya Tanzania border, up in there.
Yeah.
'Cause that's high in the air. It's up in that high ass mountain, so it does snow up there.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. But Joby, your wig will freeze. I bet so. I'm not gonna wear, of course, a wig. I'm gonna put on a baby hat, the scarf on my mouth and my nose, covering myself not to breathe the cold and all that. I not want to get sick and all that. But anyway, as I get into our conversation for the day, you guys stay safe. For those who have been affected by the snow, drive safely and stay warm kindly, because I'm not sure how long that is gonna go for with all the global bullshit and climate change, which we saw. So Trump, of course, I think he removed the US from the climate agenda, the climate change
Yeah,
agenda.
yeah. And oh, good, he did that. Yeah, I know he moved us from the wicked ass WHO. Sorry,
Mhm.
sorry, YouTube. I don't know if we're on YouTube or not, but yeah, we
Yeah.
got the wicked ass WHO kick
Mhm.
rock. Got that shit.
And
Talking about
that's basically what we're talking about today. The US being able to walk out of the
have you just
W.
started or you already done already? I'm waking up late.
Now we just started. We're just getting
Okay.
started. Yeah. So that is basically what we're focusing on, because most of the African countries, of course, are collaborating or have a certain cooperation with the US. So why is it that African countries won't learn from the top cooperator, them leaving the World Health Organization? Like, that is a step and something we should start questioning as Africans. The
I'm
fact
laughing.
that
I'm laughing the moron Africans who realize the only one got invited to the inauguration was the one who took power. I told white people none of these other puppets got invited at all. And now Also, Nigeria is getting cut off Trump, so I'm not giving no more money to these dumb niggas in Nigeria. God damn.
It's about to get dramatic, especially for these puppets. Man, I'm here to watch it, report it, enjoy all of it. Trust me, I love Trump's drama. I love that man's drama. I can't wait to see it all. Oh my God. How many years of leadership? I can't wait to see it. I
Four
can't wait to
years. He gets
see it.
another 4. He gets another 4 years, Joby.
Oh man, I'm here to see it all. These puppets are about to get it. This is not Joe Biden shitting ass type of
In
person.
Ghana, I don't think it ever snowed no Ghana general mosquito. You guys don't got no big ass mountains in Ghana like they do in Kenya and Tanzania. Nah, I've never seen. It probably snowed one time, like once in 100 years or something. Snow
Hey,
in those damn Ghana.
John Mosquito, I think you're confusing snow and jollof rice. Kindly get
Yeah,
it.
I think stop drinking. Tell your, you know, Tempo's back. Tempo probably told your girlfriend to give you some moonshine. Stop drinking, nigga.
Let me share this video right here. Still talking about Trump. Remember, Trump called us a shithole as a continent. He said Africans are the only people who can tolerate most of the
Yes, South
bullshit.
Africa does know because South Africa. I'm sorry, Joe. South Africa is close to the closest country to Antarctica. So it does snow in South Africa every day. It's normal in South Africa because they got that Kenyan climate. That's why the white people want to stay there. They don't got the rest of our climate like Ghana, Nigeria. They got that temperate climate like even better than Kenya. It's even better than Kenya's climate because I mean for white people, they love that it's temperate. It gets cold like they like it. You know what, Joby?
So yeah, as we get started, I want to share this video here of a man who actually built a toilet themed as a revenge for a shithole insult of Africa. That is, he built actually a toilet with Donald Trump's image. I'm gonna share it very quickly, and this just reminded me of what Donald Trump said. And I was talking about this yesterday when he called us a shithole continent. I was saying yesterday, Africans, the fact that we're so comfortable, and I've said this sometime too, we're so comfortable with our problems, and not all of us, of course, because we've seen the awakening happening, we've seen the change. But the fact we're so comfortable with problems, this is why the rest of the world thinks it's okay for them to come help us, to call us some sort of names. We're comfortable in poverty. We don't like questioning and all that. As much as times are changing again, we
Well, that's
become
how that's how you've been. That's how you've been sad. That's how you've been propagandized, Joby, since colonialism. Now you're
Mhm.
coming up out of it. But yeah, Africans didn't care. They accepted their poverty because of that fake religion. You were told it was okay to be poor. It's normal to be poor. It's normal to have everybody steal shit from you because you're the one's going to go to heaven. You're gonna go. You're gonna go see Jesus when you die. So I gotta be fucked up here on life. My whole life gotta be fucked up so I can go see this magical cracker. Yes.
And it's crazy because, like I said some time back, also because Africans majority also don't want to be told by fellow Africans. It's best if you hear it from a white man. That's what
Of
I get.
course, because that's the stuff. That's called indoctrination. It's called what it is. You're mentally messed up. That's
Hmm.
what it's called. The psychological warfare that they put on African people. They hate
Hmm.
yourself, love everything other people tell you. Not just the white man, that's the Chinese man, any other man, the Indian man, any other non-black tell you something, you'll listen to it.
So let me share
Because
this
a
very.
lot of you do know that you're dumbed down. You know that you know that subconsciously. That's why you
Mm.
do. A lot of Africans know they stupid. They know that. We hate to tell you. That's why they do it. They know they don't know shit now. Yeah, I don't need to hear you. I want to hear a white man. They know they stupid.
It's crazy. So let me share this very quickly. Then I'm gonna share a video of a white lady since we're talking about where maybe black people need to hear from. We're talking about heaven. The heaven we've been promised, which we're living in it, but we don't see it. So let me share this fast very quickly.
All right.
This a toilet resembling Trump.
African news.
I just wondered, yeah, okay, this is the structure. I did that and has taken a very long time. The latrine is.
But the sad
Now
fact, they'll look at him and
this is,
look at this
and
nigga.
go there.
Look at shit now. Look at this poor nigga and this shit. He's shitting outside. See, See, this is not going to insult Trump because this is under development. This looks all fucked up. See, this is not going to be an insult. This is going to be an insult to him as an African. See, look at this raggedy ass toilet this motherfucker built. It's got a Trump. The Trump thing looks good. It's all outside. It's all some old shit. Oh no, that does look halfway decent. Okay.
The back of the. I don't think Donald Trump is going to behave in any. It's not going to be different
like
from what
that
he was because he's the same man. He might have.
You gotta build it nice. You can't build no raggedy shit. Say I'm trying to show Trump about being a shithole and making a toilet. It's gotta look modern. Can't build no old goofy shit. Then you're gonna be the joke. They gonna make fun of you for even making some fuck shit. But make it like that. Okay, that looks nice. He did a good job.
He's the same man. He might have changed a little bit, but it's the same thing as I have said elsewhere.
Brother in this house, you guys seen not to shout to Katie. Katie's brother's ridiculous house he made. Them bullshit like that. That toilet like that. Don't make no shit like that. Talking about you going against the white man, and it's some made up fuck looking shit. They like, look at this nigga. They trying to insult us by putting Donald Trump. You see this toilet they made? That explains black people. They fucked up ass infrastructure. You're gonna make it like this man, or make some Chinese looking shit where it looks advanced. That's a good toilet, brother. You would scare me. And when Joe was going around the back, I was like, this is not going to end well. It might be some shit like Katie showed her brother. Look at my brother in his mansion. Said, Katie, your brother's mansion is fucked up. Some nigga shit.
A leopard can change its place. It remains still a leopard. So Donald Trump is still the Donald Trump.
It's not as bad. No, it's actually made good. It's nice. I was scared when Joe was just, this might be some fucked up looking shit. If it is, it's gonna backfire on this goofy nigga. If he don't make it look like it's some least nice toilet that people want to go and use some real infrastructure, like a real nice. If it look like some damn African, if it look like some Quebecta shit, the joke's gonna be on him. Don't make it look like that.
But I feel like his message was, I feel like what he was trying to make people understand, or Africans, is that we're not the shithole here, okay? Just because this man, he's back into the presidential seat, he's made a couple of few promises, doesn't make him different. He's saying just because today a leopard wore a different costume, same thing I keep on saying, because you wear a different suit doesn't make you less of a clown. You're still a clown. And that is basically what he's trying to explain. The same way Trump saw us as a shithole, he's never going to see us better.
What Trump is doing, Joby, that they didn't like. Trump is not apologetic about being a white imperialist. See, the thing about white empires, you're not supposed to say it, Joby. You're supposed to be diplomatic. See, that's the food of Negroes. So you do sleight of hand and easy words while you're really fucking them. Trump just comes out and says, "Yeah, I'm fucking you, and I'm trying to take shit over." So just like he tried to tell the Danish government that, "Yeah, I'm gonna take Greenland from you." So I'm gonna have you pull up the politician in Greenland, told Trump to fucking say, "Yeah, we're gonna go." Remember, he's been out. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go take Canada, and we're gonna take Greenland too." And Greenland belongs to the Danish. And some Danish guys say, "What do you mean you're gonna just take part of our kingdom?" Said, Trump, you go fuck yourself. Right? So he's not supposed to say the quiet part out loud that white people number robbers and stealers. So it's supposed to be plausible deniability, Joe. He's supposed to not say the quiet part out loud. He just say, "Yeah, we're gonna go to Venezuela. We're stealing all that oil. Yeah, we're stealing that shit." You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say, "You know what? Venezuela doesn't have a democracy. It's not right that people are suffering. They don't give us, ain't nobody suffering. They don't give a shit about no suffering. They want that oil." No, but he's not supposed to say that.
True.
Go ahead,
Let
Joe.
me share this. Let me share this video here very quickly as we move on to other news. This white lady here was trying to, I think, a message to Africans again. Hear it better from a white person.
The wealthy and privileged who live in a heaven that's been built by your labor and your suffering
Yep.
have managed to convince you that your time to live in heaven will happen after you die.
When you
The
die,
wealthy and privileged
right?
have managed to convince you that suffering,
Yeah.
a suffering
Can you
that they
believe black
themselves
people
don't
fell for
experience.
this? I think I just can't still believe how black people fell. Nobody fell for this shit like black people fell for this suffering and being poor is all right, and you get yours in heaven. I mean, they really believe that crazy, like, cause I like, wow, this psyop, man. How'd that work on all of Africa? It's crazy, but it did. Go ahead.
It did, and it's still working because man, especially with this the beatitudes, right? Because I
Yeah,
remember the happy
when
are
you,
the
yeah,
poor.
the attitudes. When you think about it, just when this white lady, it's so crazy that Africans would accept that, but they did. This is
We
it's like
did.
wow.
We're like, this world doesn't matter. Like, all I need to do is cleanse my soul and go to heaven. Like, what you mean? I need to be wealthy
Yeah,
and all that.
Trevor said, you remember before Joe said she's gonna turn white, it's gonna be streets of gold and trumpets. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because me had that mentality. Trust me. I was like, what when we die, how do we try? Like, are we gonna remain black
You
or are
go,
we gonna
you go from the Toby said you go from the dominant gene to the recessive gene. You go from the dominant and everything to the recessive. Yeah, God's gonna. Yeah, that makes sense.
gonna
That's
have
what.
a plan there? We're gonna be having wings, like, that's what's up. I'm gonna be an angel, like, you know.
How you going? How you gonna have a material gold in a non-material place?
Convince you that your time to live in heaven will happen after you die. The wealthy and privileged have managed to convince you that suffering, a suffering that they themselves don't experience, a suffering that they themselves depend on to live their wealthy lifestyles, is just a normal part of life, is just God's plan, is just a test so you'll get into heaven later. This quote perfectly summarizes religion. The people that built their heaven on your land are telling you yours is in the sky. The more I see religion for what it truly is, a tool that is used to manipulate and control an entire population by
Exactly.
oppressors, the more I can't unsee it. Who really benefits from you believing that when you die, you'll go to heaven? Who benefits from
Well,
you believing that
that
suffering is just a
that
normal
that
part
was
of
what
life?
they did in 1884. Leopold he wrote that letter. Tell the niggas that they don't let them worry about the riches under their feet. Tell them that no one can go to heaven unless they're poor. So that's King Leopold's letter. They sat down in 1884 in Berlin, in Germany, before they invaded Africa. We're gonna teach the nigga not to want their wealth. That was their strategy. They did. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Life. Who actually benefits from you believing in these things? Do you yourself benefit or do your oppressors benefit? The wealthy and privileged
It's
who
the
live in a heaven that's been built by your labor and your suffering have
it's the oppressors. It's never been us. It's always the oppressors who have been
Of
benefiting
course.
from these
You know,
lies. They
but
have
that's what
told
that's why that's why when every time I went to a preacher to ask us, no, that's crazy talk, girl. What you're learning is that's not real. You're learning. No, every time you quit work, you quit and come back to Jesus. God damn it.
man, it is crazy. But I hope right now with the awakening Africans are gonna learn all the world
That
today.
religion is gone, Joby. The youth are not going to accept the youth are not going to accept that goofy religion. That
Oh,
religion that religion won't last another 20 years, Joby. It's out the window.
I hope
They won't
so.
accept the poverty no more.
I hope so, because there's no way you're gonna, you're born in poverty, die in poverty in the name of you're gonna be rich in heaven. If we
Yeah,
have all the gold, the silver, the oil, can we
exactly.
have it all? Like, can we have it all? Can we stop living in the desperation like we saw Nigerians dying, being blown out because of trying to rush to
Yeah,
collect their own
you
resource?
own all the wealth that makes the world rich and you're poor. Make it make sense, Joby.
It's crazy.
China,
It is.
China, and people going crazy. China looks like a. Can you imagine within 40 years, 30, really 35 years? When Joby showed, remember China when Joe showed I want you to show this, Joe, real quick. Do this real quick. Say, go to YouTube and say China 40 years ago when everybody rode bikes.
I remember that
And
video.
I'm gonna show it again. Then we're gonna go to China today. This is amazing. And white people, I thought the white people knew. Yeah, Chinese took your money, morons, and they made a real good living for themselves while you're now living with your stomach touching your backbone. And I love it. You morons. So
Using your tax money, using your own
that's
tax money.
right. That's what built China. So
So
if you
let me
go
share
back
this.
to that, China was just driving bikes. China makes the best cars, but they won't. China makes the best cars.
Mhm. Yeah, let me share this. So this one shows the uprising from the bicycles. I think today's.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Welcome, everybody, to a very special report. Something crazy is going on in China, and it's been going on this weekend, and it started Friday night, and it's just escalated and gone crazy. And we wanted to tell you about it because it's quite special.
For the real ones out there, we just want to say officially, somebody picked up the bike.
Indeed, they did.
In fact, 800,000 people picked up the bike.
It's insane. So first, we wanted to show you this. You might have seen this in the thumbnail. This says "Freedom. I'm effing riding to you."
Yes, it's actually a play on words.
Yes.
So what they've done is the F word, or the equivalent of the F word, tamada here.
Mhm.
They've used different characters to kind of mask that.
Yeah, so if the police or the authorities say, like, how dare you write this? They're like, no, I wrote spicy, it's just jumbled characters.
Yes.
It's nonsense.
But it
What's
does
that
mean
South African? I
freedom.
don't like this racist ass bastard. What are they talking about? Just go back to forget these crackers. Who care about what the hell they talking about? Yeah, let's go back to that. Let's go back to when China. You got to say when China 40 years ago. You got to get old. That's all. Yeah, is that one right there?
Let me see.
Somebody say 40 years ago when China mostly rode bikes. So we want to do a juxtaposition of what they do now. You won't even see a bike in China no more. This is a nice electrical bike or some shit. We want to go back to like old China.
Why can't I see the videos we've shared before? Let me see the.
China 40 years ago. Is that it right there? Maybe that's one. Is that one right there?
Let's try this one.
Yeah, maybe that's one.
You're gonna put this thing on too. I don't know if you can see, but you're gonna put.
The heck?
Damn.
I don't know. I can see the other one. There's always that old one, black and white.
Yeah, just say China go down. They say they won't even show them what the hell's going on with YouTube. I won't show the damn. That's not no discrimination. Why we not showing what China you should look like? Let me see if I can send it here. Let me see. China. Let's see. So I can say this.
Because there's always a black and white video. I remember
China
it very
40 years ago when the bicycle was king. So I can do
China
this.
40 years ago when the bicycle was king.
Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm gonna send this to you, Joby, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're gonna sit now. Now I got. Let me see. Damn. Let me share this to you right here. You go. Yeah, that's one right there, Joby. That's one.
Yeah.
That's one. That's one I'm about to share it to you. Now this is China. Forward in Africa. This is China. All these bikes and this. Look at this. Look how fucked up China was. Hey, look, food cars. Everybody's on a bike.
But they weren't popular right away.
In the early 20th century, really, the way most people went from point A to point B, but was walking. There was no alternative. They couldn't afford other ways.
Born in Guangzhou in 1938 to an American father and a Chinese mother, Edward Rhodes has written about the history of the bike in China.
It was really not until after the communists come to power in 1949 that some of the other
when the Communist Party
became
power, when they overthrew the king.
You see, China's wealthy were used to being carried around on sedan chairs or tugged along by rickshaws. But that didn't quite fit the egalitarian image of communist ideology. And so the bicycle was quickly adopted as a proud symbol of the proletariat.
So in fact, it was called the freedom bike or freedom vehicle because it allowed you to.
So now I just wanted to show that. That was China back then. I sent you another.
From that dependence to ride in a rickshaw where you sit
It had nothing to do with no
somebody
freedom.
else does
That's
the
what
labor for
China
you
was
and
for.
you
It's
propel
about
yourself.
freedom. It wasn't about freedom. China was for. China was trying to develop. They had the technical skills to make good cars and all this other stuff. They were impoverished. So they rode bikes. But now, today, see all the bikes, but this is what China was. Bike riding everywhere. Now today, we go to what China is today. You know, this was in my life. This was in my lifetime. Okay. Now say, go to what's one I'm gonna go? Guan. Put us up, Joe. I want a certain city. Let me put this up real quick. Go to say videos of this city right here. Let me see. So they all nice cities in China. Let me go. Say videos of Chao Ching. Just say videos. I'll spell it for you, Joe. Say videos of. Then Chao Ching is gonna be CHON G.
I got it.
G China. Okay. Yeah. So this is China. This was just one city, and they're all magnificent. Just one city today. One city. Yeah, that's it. Let's show one of these cities. This is why the European is crying. Well, they did. Well, they were told they were still a third world. They were fucked up still.
It's the biggest city on Earth, which you've probably never heard of. Some call it the cyberpunk city or the city of fog. It's a city of many modern skyscrapers known for its unique culture, spicy food, and vibrant party scene, but most surprisingly, it has a population of 32 million people. Now you're surprised, right? Let's learn more about it. Where is Chongqing located? It's in the southwestern part of China, at the confluence of two major rivers. Okay, let's make
up on the bike. Ching, 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 ching.
This is Yangtze River, and this is Jialin River. Municipalities under the Central People's Government, along with Beijing, Shanghai, and Tianjin. Now it covers an area roughly the size of Austria and has a population of 2 million. That's why they say
damn, that's
in the world. But to be honest, it doesn't feel more crowded than Shanghai. Game. The most densely populated district is Youchong, situated on a peninsula at the confluence of Yangtze and Jialin rivers. This is where most tourists choose to stay because this.
Oh, but tourists mean I've never been there, so I've been to Shanghai.
Do you guys notice anything unusual? Because I do. I don't see any cyclists because the city is so hilly, going up and down, and I think it's just so exhausting for cycling.
The city has crazy terrain. It will confuse you a lot. Let me show you something.
This is one of the most mind-boggling places I have ever encountered. Because if you look around, it looks like I'm standing on a normal city square in China, right? You got some temples.
That's the city they built because when the Japanese were invading them, killing them, they decided to build that city in the mountains to get away from the Japanese. When Japan invaded China, you got damn. You thought you was on the ground floor, you turn around, you got that down there. Wow.
So on the ground, Apple Maps, Google Maps, they will give you a hard time.
China really looks like. See, they were looking at them old videos me and Joey just showed. They said China was like that still. But I've been to China and got modern. I thought they knew. Like this what China looks like.
But the city has amazing infrastructure.
Damn, this is pretty.
Transit didn't open until 2004, and now it already has 11 lines, 300.
Damn, this looks nice.
104 stations, and it's 523 kilometers long. But more stations are currently on the way. Remember, things move fast and
nobody went morons. That's what you get.
Hongjianpu Station on Line 9 is the deepest metro station in the world, 116 meters below the ground, surpassing the previous record holder in Kiev, Ukraine. Lines 2 and 3 are monorail, which make them the world's longest monorail system with 70 stations currently. Matter of fact, Lines 2 and 3 travel above the ground and offer such great views that you can consider them a tourist attraction.
This is China.
Now follow me, guys. Let me show you something.
this is mine. 30 years all the wealth that the West has put in there. But at least they took it and built for their people. They allow people to just become billionaires on it. Nigga going to a building. Look at that's cool as shit. So going to a damn building. God
That for
damn.
yourself, you can take line 2 and get off
Cool
at
as shit.
pretty.
I know it's going to a building like it's crazy.
That's
you just get dropped in your house like.
That's right. That's right. Cool
And
as shit.
16,000 bridges across
that's
the two rivers.
I don't see no bunch
60% of
No.
daily
None. You don't
commute.
even see none. Leave alone even bunch of bikes. None.
Nah, we
Bridge,
motherfucker, we
the
rich
third
now.
longest arch bridge in the
We rich
world.
now, so fuck them bikes.
Simmon Bridge and the
So Americans didn't know that this was
another way to
China.
cross the uncertain.
China was them videos that Joby just showed that these Chinese are still on bikes all fucked up. China's poor like Africa. Fuck these Chinese people, right? And then they went to that app, that Red Note, and seen this shit. They're like, what? What? What the fuck? What is going on? Yes, right, white people. That's your money. There you go.
Went through shopping malls and such.
Shopping
crazy.
malls,
For example,
kids, not working hard.
Walk uphill for 15 minutes, or simply
you guys have to work every day.
elevator, walk out, and
Live in sweatshops. They said, nah, we don't work in no sweatshop. What the fuck you talking about? The Chinese lives are now easier than white people. They minds are getting blown. That's where all your money went. That's when your money went, moron, because of your racism. And you voted for it. You voted for it. They took your money and they built China, you morons.
Look at the roads, man. Look at those roads.
Look at all them roads out nice there. Look at that shit. Man, that shit nice as hell.
No cap.
And that's just one city.
and in the morning, people love to have xiaomian.
That's just one city. One. China's got like 20, 30 nice cities. This one I didn't even hear of. I just heard about it recently. I just know about Shanghai and Beijing and the other one close to damn Hong Kong. Gorgeous. But they didn't modernize China in 30 fucking years. Make that make sense. Off your money. Off your money.
Xiaomian is a common Lamian noodle dish tossed with chili oil and rich mixtures of spices. Heads up, everything you try in Chongqing is probably going to be spicy.
30 years to go make China into a power. Now, why would you do that? But that's what you did. Because of your racism.
Many locals cost less than 10 or 20 renminbi.
Chowsher. Yes. Wow.
It's quiet. It's a light rail, George. It doesn't make any noise. The train is quiet. It's light rail. It doesn't make any noise. There's no noise to it. Ain't the trains we got here all fucked up and backward. Those trains don't make any noise. Those are bullet trains. They don't make it. They remember they glide on top of the track.
I'm just gonna carry my ugali packet.
What you say, Joby?
I'll carry my ugali packet. I think I'll survive with noodles in this country. I'm not doing that. I can't eat noodles every day.
All right,
I just cook noodles like
Joby, I fuck with them. Joby, not fucking with them noodles.
Man, like, I just put noodles in the studio. I can't even take this shit. Like, no way. No. I don't want it. Give me ugali.
Why'd you buy them, Joby? You know you don't like it. Why'd you buy them again? Shit.
We bought them because Christine likes noodles.
Well, let her eat that. Well, let her eat that shit.
I like the soup of noodles, so I just wanted the soup. I just took the soup only, not the
like
noodles.
they said, like they told them, they don't need to eat dogs and cats no more in China. They're too wealthy now. They get good food. We're not saying, man, we ain't eat dogs and cats in 30 years. Got it. We're modern.
If you have some free time, what do you like to do?
We're more modern than America, and they are. They're more modern than America. That's a fact. But that's where your money. But they didn't have no money. Their money came from you, dummy. The Jays took your money, took it over there. All right. See how modern that is? How clean and modern?
Okay. Well, have a great trip then. Thank you very much.
Look like
This
that
area is a perfect spot for people watching. They call
it. We're the ones fucked up now.
Ready to celebrate 75 years of the Communist Party. I even gave an interview to some local girls.
They don't have no
so many tall buildings.
They lied about.
And the skyline of Chongqing is constantly rising. Just over the last decade, there's been so many skyscrapers built that now Chongqing is one of the 20 cities in the world with the most amount of skyscrapers. But what's more amazing is I got some
within 20
awesome drone shots for you.
One of the newest additions to
He
the
said
city.
within 20 years that shit was built. That city got built, he said, within 20 years. I know it didn't look like that 20 years ago. You got 20 years they didn't build the most skyscrapers in the city. Look at this. 20 years.
Look at this.
Mhm.
Wow.
But if you're not ready for the zipline experience, no worries. You can simply visit the observation deck with a glass floor.
So I
He
can
was
see down
glass
below.
floor. People get scared to walk on. I remember seeing videos of that.
And
People
yeah,
scared to walk
especially
on.
good at sunset, but at the same time, it's the most crowded time.
You can also swing about the towers if that's something you like to do.
Wow.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Traveling around Chongqing feels like a mix
They
of
got like the
downtown Miami
roads
and
are.
Manhattan. Very futuristic and captivating, but
Yeah,
mountains at the
better than
same
that more
time compared
futuristic.
to the altitude.
Train. Much more futuristic than
Here
LA,
you get a good view
Chicago.
of the city skyline. Visit Alien Park. For that, you need to come to Elizabeth subway station
They got
once again
actual
and go
parks.
for a couple kilometers
Remember they
uphill.
make parks so
It's a
you can
beautiful
hit
park, and the
easily.
best part is it has a
That's what you
tower
said.
that
You
offers
got 'em.
incredible views of the city. I met some awesome people here.
Welcome to Chongqing. Hello, my name is Spencer.
We're coming there to take your land, Shinta.
I like Chongqing. This is my second time go here. So, where are you from?
I am from Kenya. I like your
Oh, she's not
country.
from there. Okay, she's not from there.
So, nice to
It's
meet
the
you.
second time
Nice to meet you.
That's the second time in that city.
How old are me? How
Well,
old?
well, let me guess. 20.
20. No, guess more.
24.
No, more.
28.
No, I'm 31.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh.
I'm so young, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't look 31, damn.
He looks
You
31
don't
to
look like
me.
you're from around here.
I discovered it a few years ago. A friend of mine fell in love with this city, so dragged me out here, and did not expect to like it at all. And as soon as I got here, saw the mountains and the rivers and the energy of the people. Very, very
I
vibrant
thought we could
city.
be white, come back and
Bit more
colonize,
of a
but the Chinese know we
Latin
ain't no good no more. So we can't
compared
colonize
to the
it
Western,
again.
compared to Anglo-Saxon. Chongqing has more
See?
get up and go, more
But
energy.
the
They
Anglo-Saxons,
enjoy
they go,
having
yeah, but
fun
the
and party.
colonizers in there. But the Chinese are hip that you crackers are evil. So
To Tibet.
you're
A friend that I
colonizing
met
and China
here
is over.
dragged us out to Tibet, and we used this as our home base. But I was supposed to be gone by now, but it's just so fun. I had to extend my trip a little bit because can't get enough of this place. Yeah, my name's Philippe, and I'm from Montreal.
Yeah,
French part of
exactly,
Canada.
Joby. Exactly right. This is what reparations look like, Joby. Exactly. When you get your money, this is what reparations look like. But China was giving the world money.
we need a pandemic that can wipe them all out, and then we need to move there as Africans, claim back what is ours. We are the original Chinese here. Like, can we go back?
All right, it's been a long,
这
it's
座
been a
城
long
市
time.
我
It's
们也
been a
是第一
long
次过来，
time.
感觉
Shit.
相当魔幻。这是一座山城嘛，
That's when China
我
was
是来自江西的。
first kingdoms were African people. That's a long time ago.
We don't care. It's our resources. Do we look like we care? It is our resources. We don't care. We are going for our resources.
You can't claim China now,
And,
Joby. That was 5,000 years ago when the Africans ruled China. They were the kings.
It's for delicious foods. You can try that.
Pork face?
Yeah.
And it's funny. There's no Jesus. There's
I
no
met some
Jesus.
guys who invited me.
Why did baby Jesus make them rich when they say fuck Jesus? Why did Jesus make them rich? You got Africans praying to Jesus who's poor. They're not praying to Jesus and they're getting rich. Now make it make sense.
They're really eating creepy things though. Why are they eating the brain? This is a brain?
And the brain actually
Why are you eating
tastes pretty good, you know?
Ew.
I had no expectations. And
I'm not eating that
pretty
shit, Joby.
flavorful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're like
conferring
first, like,
ugali
clever.
right here. Because I'm not eating these creepy foods. I'm not doing none of this. That's just, I'm gonna be out of this country because of the food only. Like, take me out. Go find me something else.
Noodles
We'll
and
see lots
brains.
of them all
Baby. You got a plate of noodles and brains.
Trust me, you're gonna be catching me walking in bones, leave alone me being skinny now. I'm gonna be now a bone walking, not even the skinny Joby anymore.
What is that? Beer?
3层啤酒。
Oh, PGO, yeah.
哎，啤酒喝啤酒。
Okay, PGO, all right.
哎，来。
So they gave me some
moonshine.
Okay.
要不要我帮你拿？
Yeah. 很好吃，很好吃。Yeah.
The city has some wonderful buildings
See,
with
when the
striking
Europeans
design,
came,
like
I thought they knew China got it. I didn't know they did. I know the Europeans don't never know shit. It's supposed to be high IQ. I didn't know this was going to be I thought they knew this, but they didn't. And so when people in China were walking out with their phones, just showing them how China, they were like, what? These white people's heads started exploding. I was loving it. I thought they knew that China had surpassed America as far as technical and all that shit. And it was their money. But they did know. That's right. That's what you racist crap. You're talking about a shithole country. So they go back when Joby said shithole country. America's the shithole, you morons. Not China.
Thank you. At least someone is saying it. You know, that's the real shit all over there.
You can't call China the third world. These boys are trying to call China the third world. Are you out of your fucking mind? They did be trying to call China. China's the third world, motherfucker. We're the fifth world. Are you out your fucking mind? You got white people still trying to call China the third world. What? This all fucked up in their head. Their racism goes. You can't see that they know it's more developed than America 10 times. They still want to call the Chinese people the third world.
Because of their diet, they need to change it in noodles so we can stop thinking they're poor. Come on, like eat something else, you know.
I told you, Joby noodles, this is culture go back thousands of years. That's not because they poor. They eat noodles because they like it.
I don't like noodles. I'm not eating noodles. No spaghetti. I don't even like spaghetti that much. Like, please, I don't like.
Spaghetti is the Europeans came to China and took that back to Italy. That was Marco Polo, and renamed it spaghetti. That's them stealing like they always do. Spaghetti is nothing but noodles that they got from China when they first went to China. When the Europeans first got to China, as supposedly they call them adventurers. What they call them? Discoverers. They discovered noodles. They said, "Oh, these noodles are good." That's how you get spaghetti. They took it back to Italy and they made spaghetti out of it. You call it spaghetti. They put their own little twist to it.
Crazy. It is crazy. I'd rather okay, I'm not doing none of that. I did to gali morning, lunch, supper. Thank you.
Yeah, they have the cleaning toilets. They have the robots that clean the streets and shit. It's I just love it. I thought the white people knew. I didn't know they didn't know none of this. That's how badly propaganda white people are. I thought they knew this, but at least the last 10 years, China's been more advanced. Did I believe that? What you believe? What the Jays had Elon to do that sign at the what did he do?
He did this. He did the Nazi sign.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did the Nazi thing to scare me. Everything's a psyop, Big Cheese. Everything's a psyop. Because if you go back and actually read Hitler's, take your AI and let Hitler speak in English. Man, he told you who was the problem then. See, they try to remember they demonized Hitler, but go back and read Hitler's everything we lied about. Remember, he said Hitler refused Jesse Owens. That's a lie. Go back and read Jesse Owens' own biography. Hitler brought him up, said, "You're a great champion. Oh man, you're awesome." Talk to him and everything. Our media, our J-owned media said Hitler refused to shake Jesse Owens' hand. That's a lie. When Jesse Owens got back to America, he was shitted on and called a dirty nigger. He didn't get that in Germany. Yes, Joby, that's what we would call dirty niggas. He just won an Olympic gold medal for America, but he was still a nigger. They got back at you, dirty nigga. Get out my. He couldn't get a job. They wouldn't hire him. And this was a gold medalist champion, Joby. They said, you filthy nigga. So
Crazy.
he didn't get that in Germany. So go back and read Jesse Owens' biography, where he tells you himself where, and that's why they're mad, because AI is now breaking down Hitler speaks in English. Like, whoa, he says that he's from an international jewelry, owns all the banks, and that becomes a problem. And they've stolen all the world's wealth. You don't hear that. And then all you hear is him talking crazy in German, which we don't understand. They make him look all crazy. And I'm not going to say it because we're on YouTube. I'm not going to mention that Holocaust. So I just say, I leave that alone. I just say it's not exactly what we've been told to believe. I'll just say that. These people have such a thing of
Yeah,
mind control over us. Go ahead, Joby.
As we come to the end of today's conversation, shout out to everyone who's been with us. Shout out to everyone who has.
I didn't know what. For real? Oh, whoa. I didn't know that. Well, let me put Joby Lee. Let me put FDR wouldn't meet with Jesse Owens and called him an N-word? Are you sure about that? Jibber jabber. So imagine you coming home and the president of the United States back then called you a nigga and wouldn't even meet you, and you're an Olympic. You went, they don't care about us winning for them. So you go win the more gold medals that year than anybody. But to them, you're still a dirty nigga. So put us up, Joby. Say, go to Google, say Google Lies. Say FDR, say President FDR refused to meet Jesse Owens after his Olympic win. Say President FDR, you know what that is. That's Franklin Delano Roosevelt, but this is FDR. Refuses to meet Jesse Owens. Wow. But they tell me that Germany's bad. I'm not saying they're good. Now, don't get me wrong. They're not good people. They still were colonizing Africans in Africa. But FDR refused to meet Jesse Owens?
Says yes, President Franklin did not contact Jesse Owens after Owens won 4 gold medals at the 1936 Berlin Olympics.
Wow.
Owens felt snubbed by the president and said the president didn't even send me a telegram.
Damn. That's good. That's how deep the racism went in this country. That was 1932. 36. You dirty nigga. You dastardly nigga. So what? You won 4 gold medals. Remember, at that time, he won more gold medals than anybody in history at that time. So what? You're still a dastardly, dirty nigga. That's right.
The way you say it. It's the way you always say it. Daddy nigga.
You're a dirty, dastardly nigga. That's what they say. I'm talking like them. That wasn't you, dirty, dastardly nigga. They make it all sinister, Joby. So they make it sound all sinister. So I gotta put emphasis on it the way they call it. That's why Jim Mosquito said we always gotta be dirty. But that's what they say. That's what they call it. They don't say you clean ass niggas.
But let's wrap it up right there. Thank you so much to everyone.
They don't ever say Joby's a clean niggistress. They say you dirty nigga bitch. They don't ever say you clean nigga. That's a clean nigga there.
I think my words are already out there. Like I've already put my words to the universe. Let no fucker mess with me because it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be nice. So please do not send no one to tempt my patience because I'm not the one. I'm just not the one. Not the one. Never will be. But yeah,
that's the fun part. And Joby's they tight. Joby got a Donna Summer wig on there. Joby's skinny. Not Joby's real skinny. Joby's skinny, dark skin the way they like them. Joby's the crackers tight.
The good thing is I don't attract that. Never have I.
The crackers tight. You got a pretty face. You got the dark skin they love. You got the skinny figure. The crackers go crazy in Kenya. Ooh, look at this motherfucker head.
I don't even look at them. Trust me. I don't even want to make an eye contact with you. Please leave me alone.
She's skinny, but at the end of the day, she's still a dirty nigga.
Yeah, so get out of my way. Get out of my way. Go deal with your recessive ass jeans women. Like, leave me alone, okay? Leave me the F alone. But much love, family. We're coming to
Exactly. He was shorter, but he was an African. They hated it. He was an African. I did remember because they were trying to say white people were better. He was an African that went. So imagine, even though he's from America, the white people were mad that he wanted to remember because they wanted the white Germans to win. Even though, you imagine, listen, they don't give a fuck. They stay together as white people. So him being an African winning all that shit, they're like, you dirty nigga. You dirty nigga, you.
Let's wrap it up there. Much love, family. Thank you so much
Trying to get out of here.
this morning on my show. Thank you so much.
You dirty nigga.
Tuning in. It's been 2017 of you this morning, which is very rare to see many of you this morning, but I appreciate you. Shout out to Big Chief.
We'll be back on tonight, guys. It's that new me and Joe. We'll be back on tonight.
Shout out to Jiba Jaba. Shout out to George Guy. I saw in the building. Sister Michelle. And to all the amazing silent listeners also behind the text. Asante Sana, hope you guys are doing great. I'd rather have yourselves a beautiful day. Much love.
Have a beautiful day, you dirty niggas. We always gotta be dirty. Yeah. Dirty bastard, nigga.